Hi, Mark Diaz here for 2danimation101.com. In this lesson, we're gonna talk about what makes for smooth, convincing animation. And I think a better question is, can anyone, even if they don't have drawing skills, even if they don't know how to draw, how to put the scenes together, can anyone do animations that are smooth and convincing? And the answer is yes, thanks to the instruments, the technology that we now have with Cartoon Animator 5. So the answer is, what makes smooth and convincing animation? The answer is the 12 principles of animation. Those came from this book from Frank Thomas and Ollie Johnson, right? The first time they published it, about the 12 principles. In here you see the story of how those principles came. And it was basically, they were trying to do animations. I have a whole webinar on this topic, but basically in a nutshell, they were trying to do something that looks so cool. And then Walt Disney would say, no, not like that. And then as they were kind of adjusting and helping each other, it was like, no, it needs this kind of follow through, one of the principles. No, it's like it requires like more squash and stretch, etc. So the answer is those 12 principles are what makes animation look so smooth and convincing, right? It adds some kind of reality. Look, for example, at this animation. It looks stiff. It's okay. It's some character in a parachute. Now, if we add the 12 principles, that is adding a little bit of follow through, look at how it looks now. Wow. Now, to go from very stiff to this very smooth with follow through, you have to invest a ton, study a little bit of physics, get references, it's a lot of work. Well, in Cartoon Animator 5, you just put a couple of settings and you're done. You just put some bones to control that, and that's it. You just move it around and it works. It's very easy. The same with this horse. Like it's walking and it's okay, but it's a little bit stiff. And if we add principles of animation, look, wow, it looks so cool. And of course, if we have a character also with some principles applied, it looks amazing. And the coolest thing ever is that everybody can do it. Anybody. I don't care like your skill level in drawing. It doesn't matter because all you have to do is set some bones. Anybody can set bones. It's like a video game. You just have to learn how to put them in the right place and that's it. And then once you put the bones, you just play with some settings with the physics and you have an animation that is moving amazingly, right? So that's it. How can you make smooth and convincing animations? With the 12 principles. And the cool thing is that with Cartoon Animator 5, you are actually automating most of the principles. That's what we're gonna talk about in the next lesson. See you there.